Alright, no music. What's going on here? Something's not right. We were in a bit of a rush to get here. Okay, so now that's playing. Now we got music. And so let me get this realigned real quick. Okay, now do we have picture? We have picture. Let's go ahead and hop on in here. And okay, everything's looking good. So welcome back to the Tolbert Games stream. Tonight we are featuring Nature's Beauty, the mod pack by Wells Knight. So we got that loading up right now, and then we get to get right back into continuing the build of our Santa's Workshop area. A little bit of a rush to get here today. Thought I could lay down for a nap real quick. And that real quick wasn't so quick. Alright. So now we are back on stream. Mic is on. Music's playing. Here's our lovely home that we're working on. And we got a long way to go on this. But this is pretty much going to be what we're doing tonight. And we need... Ooh, maybe that's what we were working on here. Is that... Wow, my inventory is full, isn't it? Let's see, I'm glad we have the ironwood saplings because I believe we're out of the ironwood. Yep, we're out of the ironwood. We need more. Okay, so let's see what we got going on here. Let's take the atlas out. And let's throw in one of the other backpacks and see if we have space in there for anything. Nope, we don't have space in there for anything. Alright, so we... Apparently I wasn't not allowed to switch that backpack when I'm using it. Okay. Oh, and we don't have much room in this backpack either. But we can throw some things in here. Oh, we do have some ironwood. Okay. That's good to see. And actually, I think that's the stuff we got a little bit before we ended the last stream. Right, that's what it was. That's a little bit we got before we ended the last stream. Okay. So we can throw some things around here. Go ahead and throw that back up in there. And so we need to get the ironwood growing. We need to get a whole bunch of planks. So let's go ahead and grab these right now. And let's take a look here. Is that what we were talking about doing with our little home here? Is that we would come around the corner, or we'd come up here, we'd walk inside, and right here there would be another staircase similar to that one. Similar as far as the fact that it goes up and then splits in either direction. So that's really what we want to do here. But we need to get up there to do that work. Actually, I need those dirt blocks back for right now. We're gonna go plant this wild raspberry bush sapling? Nope, just wild raspberry bush. Okay. It's just a singular bush. And so we'll go ahead with right there. We should see if we can grab a couple more of those. And do maybe a cross pattern here. That ends up being a walk around type thing. That sounds like a good idea to me. But we're not going to worry about that right now. And hey, you horsey, don't go too far. Wish we could really tie you up somewhere. You know what? We can tie you up somewhere. So let's do this. Let's grab... Nope, wrong one. Nah, not... There we go. Let's grab us a little bit of the spruce. Maybe about that much. That should work. Yuma-me81 in chat with a beard saying hello, my friend. Hope you're having yourself a good day. Or in this case, a wonderful night. We are definitely doing so as well. And I believe it's like this for the fence gates, right? Yep, that's the fence gates. Good. All right, Horsey, we gotta get you all tied up here. So we're gonna bring you back. We're gonna get you inside this little pen here. And hopefully we can do this before we get attacked tonight. Where are we at? Okay, so throw you in here. If I come to this side and jump out, good. All right. Okay, so we're back with Nature's Beauty. A mod pack by Wells Knight. And we are working on, we found these not necessarily beautiful, these odd looking red trees in the nether. And so we had to grab a whole bunch of those because we were going to say, okay, we're going to build a house out of these red trees and out of these really dark gray trees. Well, then we found this really nice frozen region. And so now it's not so much about building that kind of thing as it is to say, well, we're going to build Santa's workshop. Hey, now where are you all coming from? Yep, come here, buddy. Oh, lag spike, not good. Goodbye. You. Yeah, that's right. You're out of here. All right, let's go ahead and eat us. Looks like bricks. A little bit. It is what they call blazing wood, but yeah, it does look like bright red bricks, which is fine with me. I'm cool with that because it's really expensive to make bricks. It's really cheap to make that stuff. All right, so when he fell, he died. That's good. All right. So we need to get ourselves some more of that ironwood, which we're going to be using inside there. So that's why we have the saplings with us. Unfortunately, we only have 2. But it should be enough. So we're going to go ahead and say right here. The one there, and you guys get out of there, and one right there. All right, let's start with the bones we got. No, that's definitely not going to be enough. We can grab some more right there. Okay, lots of bone meal. Say, hey tree, grow up big and strong, and you too. There you go. Now we got this fancy thing called the whole tree axe. It's a joke, so we could knock down the entire tree. Now with the ironwood tree, we also get food. But, oh. Well, that's interesting. It's an autumn color. It's as if they're wilting. That's very nice. Okay, we got all that, right? Yeah. So now we should have, there we go. We got ourselves some more saplings. Got 20 ironwood out of that. Now, even still, my inventory is kind of full right now. I really need to empty some of this stuff, but I don't have room anywhere for it except for back at those storage boxes. So let me empty some of this stuff out of here real quick. This is too much. Hey, Mr. Zombie, how you doing? What's up, buddy? How dare you, sir? Set me on fire like that. Who's next? See, we gotta get this lit up down here, but we really don't want to light it up until we got it fully built how we want it to look. So we will take care of that eventually. Just not right now. Okay, and let's get some things out of our inventory here. Things that we really don't need at this moment. This bed we don't need right now. The boat we don't need right now. Okay, there's where some of our other tools are. Well, that's good to see. You can go and throw those tools in there. Yeah, we can go and throw the backup sword and... Alright, that's gonna be good. Now we got some room in our inventory to work here. That's all we're going for. We need the inventory. Although I just picked up more stuff. But we'll see what we can do with that. Alright, so we're going to be really concentrating on just one tree right now. Because that's really all we need to do. Concentrate on one tree, build it up, knock it down. Do it again. Because we need the ironwood. And because the ironwood is what we're using inside. I thought we had enough on us. I thought we had... What do we have? Like 6 stacks or something like that. I thought that would be plenty, but apparently not. Apparently my extent for building goes far and wide and okay. So what are we at now? We're at almost a stack and a quarter. I'm gonna stack it an eighth technically. But we still need a bit more. You know what? Let's just go ahead and use up all the bone meal that we have on us for this. Mr. Spider. Just hanging out, I see. That's fine. Mr. Spider, I hope you're enjoying the stream and welcome to it. Alright, but we need to knock this down. So we're going for... I would like to get, say, 4 stacks worth. That would be ideal. We'll see what we actually get. We don't want to leave anything really sitting. We are going to leave a couple saplings behind to grow while we're back to building. But for right now, let's just go ahead and get what we can. But really, it's probably mainly going to be used for the floor here. We are going to add another story to our building there. Just the 2 stories, I feel, well, that might not be enough. We might need that 3rd story up there. And the nice thing about the ironwood here is that we also get these iron berries. Not too useful, not too good, but hey, at least there's something. So maybe we can use those instead of our pork chops for a little bit. Supplement our food. Because the pork chops are a whole lot better than those things are. See, if we take a look here, pork chops, they're 4 food blips and what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6.5 saturation. That's really good. Whereas 1.5 saturation, I swear I could talk. Saturation, not really all that good right now. But doing this shouldn't take too much longer. I believe all we got left is that 28 bone meal, isn't it? Yeah, that looks like that's all we got left. So this should be done rather quickly. I hear you coming, buddy. And dying before you got to me. Well, that's good to see. Let's grab as much of that as possible. And okay, 22 more bone meal to go, and then we're done with this until later. And the first thing we gotta do when we get back is build the staircase. Oh, that's right, I did want to look for another one of those raspberry bushes out here real quick. See if we can't find one. Ooh, perfect. Alright, now we're gonna leave like one or two of these trees to grow just in case we need them later. So let's go ahead and throw that one back there. Let's throw one right there, and let's do a nice little line of them here. Okay, what do we have here? Is this the wild raspberry bush? Nope, that's the begonia. Stringwood. Looking for something that... Is that it? No, that's the yarrow. Maybe not. Maybe we won't find any of those ones here. Nope, I think that's it right there, actually. Oh, no, that's the milkweed. Okay. Well, I guess this is where we found them originally, was in this area. Just take a quick glance around. I see some red type bushes over this way. At least I thought I did. Okay, those aren't them. That's daisies. That's ginseng root apparently. That is just a wild berry. That is not the wild raspberry bush. So, yep, okay. Don't think there's any of the wild raspberry bushes out here anymore. I guess we found just that one, and that was it. Looks like it. Okay. Well, that's a little saddening to see that, because I was hoping to grab a little bit more of those. But, yeah, let's go ahead and go with a pork chop. Try to get that saturation up. And so we're going to go ahead and grab a night's rest. And now, alright, let's head back on up here. And let's take a look at what we got in our inventory. We need to get a whole bunch of sand to make a whole bunch of glass for this area. And we may pump that up another one and down another one just to add a little bit more to it. Okay. So, what we were thinking for the staircase is we were thinking not that bag. Is it this bag? There we go. We want the quartz slabs. Mainly quartz slabs. And so we're gonna grab a couple more blocks. We need quite a bit more. Let's go 1, 2, 3, and can't do a fourth. Okay, so those up there. There we go. Now we got a fourth. So portable crafting table. Let's go ahead and make all of those into quartz blocks, and then we can take those and make those into slabs. Which is perfect. Okay, so now we can throw that last quartz block and throw that back in there. And so we're going to be using quartz to go up to the second story here. And we're going to be going 3 wide. So our doorway is 3 wide here. And so let's start somewhere around here. Yeah, that gives us enough distance from the doorway, I think. You know what, looking at this, let's actually go a mixture. Let's do a mixture of quartz slabs and full blocks. So let's get very tight inventory space right now. Actually, let me do this. I can throw these in here for right now. Okay. So let's go ahead and get those quartz blocks. Just like that. Okay, that should be good. So if we do a mixture of blocks and slabs, that should be okay. But we're gonna have to go back and forth like this and take these blocks back out. So really we need a temporary block to work with while doing this. But that's how we're going to do it. We're not going to do actual stairs like we did over here. Is that because this is short. It may be 3 tall, but it's also only 3 wide. We want to go a little bit wider with the inside here. And of course we're going to use the quartz just because, well, it's a little bit fancier. And personally, I think the inside of Santa's workshop should be pretty fancy. Because after all, it's Santa Claus. Santa Claus, man, he's a fancy fellow. So now, what is it? It's all 6 steps, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now 1 more makes the 6. So now that should come to a bit of a landing, I believe. So let's just double check here that we have at the bottom 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and on the 6th landing is even. Then we go up another 6 on the sides, and that should 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so that should, in theory, line us up with the top. So that should work out perfect. So the landing here should be 4 wide or 4 long, I believe. And then from here we go back up. We're going to go up another 6. So 1, 2. And this will be 3. Nope, nope, that's not what we wanted. Give me that back. Okay, so that's 4. So yeah, we're getting awfully close to that edge, which is pretty much exactly where we want to be. We want to be close to it. And that's it. That's the 6. All right, good. And so now we can come back down here. We can take out all these dirt blocks. All right, and we're going to end up... What are we going to end up doing here? I believe we're going to probably fill that in with wood. And end up making that like a... understair storage area or something like that. But we're also going to need to do a little bit of this. I don't know, do we want that one there or no? Or do we just want to go like that? Let's see. Let's see what we can get here. So that's like the railing type area. So let's go ahead, let's get that railing all the way done. Oh wait, we gotta finish doing the other side, don't we? Okay, so we gotta come over here. So we need a dirt block right there. So let's see about this. So that there, and then the solid blocks. And then a temporary block again. So we can get more slabs down. Then more solid blocks. Then one more set of slabs. And the final stair block. Full blocks there. Okay. So now we can finish this whole railing thing. So we do have one there. Okay. Then like that. Okay. So we want to try to do something similar to the back here. Or at least close to similar. But we're going to need a couple more solid blocks here. So is this the right one? No, that is not the right one. So it must be this one. All right, and we don't have, ooh, we don't have much left. we're going to have to go back to the nether to get more. But as for right now, this will work just fine. We can get 6 more solid blocks. We have a total of 10. And that should be enough to finish this off. At least I would think so. Because we need 6 here. Right, just like that. And we got 4 left, so we can go ahead and use 3 to fill in that back. So this is all in one nice fancy staircase. Okay. Really, I kind of want to fill in the rest of this back here with these blocks, but we really don't have enough. Well, we do have double slabs. Does the double slab look just like a solid block? Yep, it does. Okay. So we can do this for a little bit. See how much of that we can fill in. Just so that we get it even enough, high enough to be with the floor. It's going to be up here. Okay, yeah. Alright, so we come through the doorway here. We turn around, we see this little staircase here. We go ahead, come on up. The second floor, which is where the ironwood comes into play at. We already have some of it in our inventory. Let's go ahead and grab the rest of that, because we used a lot of it when doing this, and we also used our magic wand, because the magic wand makes placing blocks, especially when you gotta place a whole lot of them in a row. It makes it a lot easier. So we just go ahead and run back up here. Alright, see, we didn't quite finish filling this in, so let's get that done. Just real quick. That is if I don't mess things up. No, that's not the same. Inventory, why did you give me that? That was the wrong block. Yep, you did it again. The ironwood that we want, thank you. Yep, there's an option for auto-filling your inventory with some mod packs here. That is, when you get done using one item, it'll put the exact same item back in your inventory. Well, unfortunately, that was not the exact same item. Okay, so nighttime's here. You know what? With tonight's nighttime, I want to see those northern lights again. Oh, there they are starting to appear. Alright, let's go back down here, get a better view. And yeah, see, there they are. See, there's just some things about this mod pack that I love, and that's one of those things. But now let's hurry up and sleep before we get attacked by whatever else is out there, because it's a dangerous place. Okay, so yeah, I think now looking here, what we plan on doing for windows here, seeing that these are 3 high, keeping these ones 5 high, I think will be a little better. Okay, and so what we were thinking here, we were thinking wood underneath here, or should we go wood or should we go stone? I mean, do we continue with the same thing we're using on the floor and do something like, nope, not there. Do something like this. Or do we change this to stone? Well, we're already going to have stone all along the outside. See, something like that, and then we like punch out this right here. So that's pretty much exactly what we did down below here. Except down here it's in stone. But yeah, it's pretty much the same thing we did right here. We filled it in and we put a door there. So we're doing the same thing up there. And Nick's WS6 says, I like that. Alright. That sounds good to me. So we can use this like a little storage area or something. And, well, we might as well go ahead and keep this wide open. Well, no, we won't keep that wide open. Let's go ahead and grab back some of that blazing wood. And let's just fill it in right along here. Now the thing is that 3 blocks, well, not necessarily 3 blocks, but in a 3x3 pattern, we like to break it up somewhat. But with how big of a build we're going here, I think that's going to be okay to leave it like that. So if we just go down, yep, just pull this down. So we're basically making this a room back here. And there's that auto inventory fill again. All right, I'm getting those out of my hand. Get the spruce woods out of there. Okay, we're looking to work with ironwood. Okay, there we go. That's just going to make things a bit easier. So now something like that to begin with over here. And this is going to be an awfully dark area back here. So let's just go ahead and continue with this real quick. Let's get this sealed off. So that this, yep, missed on that one. All right, so I just remembered something. That this is not going to be like a little storage area. And I'm using the wrong axe to do this with. We don't want to be wasting the whole tree axe there. Is that okay? So we have this in here, which comes around. Okay, good. From the back here, we want 2 blocks solid, and then we want to break that out. We want it 3 wide here. All right, because that's going to be another staircase that leads down below here. We just run around the side real quick here. That is going to come down to here. Make sure we're not getting attacked by anything. Make sure nothing spawned down here real quick. So let's grab those. Yeah, that's going to be a staircase coming down. And this is going to be a hallway. We're going to end up having doors on the sides. Yeah, that sounds good to me. I like that idea. I hope you like that idea. But that's what we're working with tonight. Okay, see, this mod pack puts in some ambient sounds as well. And it just keeps on freaking me out every time I hear like ice cracking and whatnot. Because underneath the snow here, there is ice. And so as I hear it, it freaks me out a little bit. It's like, oh, we're about to fall in the water, but no, we're not. Okay. All right, so that's what we're going to do back there. So we can go ahead. I think we actually need to be 3 wide as well. Well, let's go forward just to be safe. That's so that we don't bump our head on the wood as we're coming up and down. So that's just going to be another way to access that. And we only have 4 spruce fences. Okay. So now the rest of these walls, we just got to work on filling these in. You see, like that one's going to be sticking out like that. But we're going to try to continue with the same pattern we got over there. Two giant windows. Well, actually, in this case, we should just do a nice big bay window on the back here. Because we can do... No inventory, you got the wrong wood again. Let me grab this one. This will give me an entire stack worth. Okay. So now do we do just that? No, we can't do just that. That's not enough. So 1, 2. So there's that. So if we break this up just a little bit, it'll change the way it looks dramatically. But if we do 2 of those small windows, or well, still large windows, but if we do 2 of them like that and then a giant bay window, that definitely changes things a bit from those walls to these walls. All right, I like that. I think that looks good. So we'll roll with that, and well, this one is just very huge. Yeah, but I knew that was going to happen. There's going to be some breaking out like that, and then there's running out of wood. All right, so let me get these back. And then we'll make some more of this blazing redwood in a minute here. So you put that one in. And then 2 right there. Okay, more blazing wood we need. Yep, let me go ahead and put away the ironwood for now. And let's grab... We'll grab 2 stacks of the blazing wood, but we'll only change 1 of them right now, because that's 4 stacks of wood there. And Nick's WS6 saying he likes the big window. All right, yep. I like big windows in general too, but sometimes there's too big of a window. Rarely, but it happens. And so we're going to stick with that pattern at first. We're going to do 1, 2, and then 1. And it would help if I place the right wood. Not the logs, but the planks. Okay, so 1, 2, and 1, 2. Okay. So let's do that again over here. So 1 and 2. All right. Okay, now this, yeah, see, this is going to be too big of a window. So we need to break this up a little bit. Now we could put in another support beam in the middle, but technically there isn't really a middle because it's 30 blocks long. Well, no, wait a minute. At least I think it's 30 blocks long. Let's double check here. So 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, 30 blocks long. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah. Okay, so it is 30 blocks long. There is no odd number to it, so there is no middle unless we do 2 blocks. And I probably should not have done taken all those out after counting all those. We may just have to put them back temporarily. Let's take a look here now. So that was 5. So yeah, let's go ahead and count these back out again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 15. Okay, so that right there should be the middle. So let's try this. Well, let's not try that. But let's try this. If we do the 2 separation again. Alright, so that gives us that big bay window again. Well, I guess that could work. I kind of want to change things up a little bit for this wall. So let me try this. Let's make these windows only 1 wide. Then let's take this out. And let's make another 1 wide. Right there. So, yep, okay, I made that one 1 wide. And wow, this is a bright red color on the screen. And so let's knock that out. All right, so we have like a couple tall windows and then a big bay window. Maybe. No, definitely don't like that. Let's go ahead and keep that open as a bigger window. And we got a whole bunch of wood down there. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. We'll go with that. I just want to go grab that wood real quick before it disappears on me. Let's eat a pork chop while we're at it. Yep, I hear you, Mr. Zombie. If you want to come get me, come get me. But I'm busy building. Okay, so we got that one. Then like that. So we're going to duplicate that again over here. So we have 2 and then 1. Okay. So space of 1 and then 2 of these. And space of 1 and then 1. And okay, we gotta fix this side like we did the other side. We gotta take those out. Then we need a space of 1. And that remains exactly like that. Okay. Yeah, I think that looks good. Skinny pillars so you can see outside. Skinny pillars we really don't have. I'm sure I could figure something out because we do have the chisel and bits in here in this pack. So I could make these smaller, but it's still going to take up that area of the block. I won't be able to put anything else inside of it. So we'll go ahead and go with this for right now. So that looks good to me. We have ended up having 4 skinny windows because we are going to end up separating that. And what I mean is we're going to make that into like 2 separate rooms here. So we're going to take the ironwood and we're going to do right down here, right from here. We're going to take it all the way down and then notch it right up with here. Yeah, something like that. So this is going to become a room of its own, and this will eventually become a room of its own because we're going to do the same thing with this one. Knock out the middle wide pillar. Completely knock it out. Make it a 4x3. A little bit bigger window. I guess we can go with that. That makes splitting the room a little bit harder and a little bit easier at the same time, because... No, we're going to keep this one here. We're going to put this there. So this will end up being a room split at that location. And what I mean by that is we'll go just like that, and that'll go all the way across. Does that line up? Oh, that lines up beautifully. Well, no, so we want those windows open. If we back that off to here, we can go from there. Make that a room by itself. Yeah, let's make that a room by itself. So this will be a separate room. Then all this is going to be open until the other side where we're going to do the same thing. Okay, we got a plan. We're working with some steam here now. Let's go ahead and get this laid down. I always go one too far. Alright, so we drop that down and let's pull this across. And so then... Now what did we do? Did we do double or did we do single, two, and single, and then two? Okay. We did single, skip two, and then two. And that's the same thing we did on the other side. Single, skip two, and then double there. Well, that's what we did for that one. And now for this wall. Inventory, there you go, putting the wrong wood in my hands again. Wish it would get that stuff right. I was almost there. Okay. So, well, yeah, we need to remove that one. Okay. All right, now let's double check here. Single, and then tall window, then two, then tall window, then one. Okay. So tall window, then double, then tall window, and then one. Then was that 3 wide, and then another single column. Okay, I believe it's 3 wide, and 1, 2, 3, and then here another single, 2, and then yeah, and then a double. Okay. No, wait, that's not right. That doesn't go there. I messed it up. That goes here. We have 1, 2, big 1. 1, 2, big 1. Okay. Now we gotta do that exact same thing over here. So it was a single. Skip 1 and then a double? Was that right? Single, skip one, double, skip one, single, skip three. Okay. So single, skip one, double, skip one, single, skip three. And then just reverse that pattern. Nope, something's not right. 1, 2. 1, 2. Then big window of 3, 2, 3. And nighttime is here, so let's go rest real quick. And then we can finish that. If I don't place blocks while trying to sleep. Okay. Let me hop back up here. Okay, so from this side we have a single, double, single, single, 3, single, 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's right. I forgot about the 1, 2, 3 there. All right. All right, so double, single, single, triple. Okay, so single, single, double, single, triple. All right, so we have a 1 wide, a 1 wide. All right, 1 wide, 1 wide, 2 wide, 1 wide, 3 wide. So I still messed it up. I still messed up. I got to reverse those two. So it's a 1 wide, 2 wide, 1 wide. So that is supposed to be 2 wide. Right there. Then the 1 wide. Then a 1 wide, then a 3 wide. Okay. That makes a whole lot more sense. Then it was off of this that we're going this way and this way. Right? Right next to that pillar. Good. Okay. So that's all that. Now, the next part of this is up here. We gotta fill in the floor. And this is where we're gonna use a lot of this ironwood. We're pulling that all the way across. Let me actually get more of this ironwood. Let me put this stuff up there so it doesn't mess up my inventory again. Go ahead and change this into more wood. Now let's go ahead and start pulling this over. I should not cover up. See, I gotta be careful of this because here it'll go, and I don't want to go out another one without doing this first. Otherwise, it's gonna bring those ones out along with it, which we don't want. We don't want to extend that. We just want this here. So let's make sure. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. So this is going to be the floor of the next. Oh, the wine broke. Like, wait a minute, what's going on here? Why didn't it get everything? Because the wine broke. So let's go ahead and make ourselves another wand. Which is a single diamond. And we need some sticks. Spruce wood, you're going to be great for the sticks because there's lots of spruce wood around us. Okay, so now we need the portable crafting bench, and we need 1, 2, and diamond, right? Yep, there we go. Magic wands make everything so much easier. Okay. As we were, we continue this way, and now I gotta stop again because I don't want that to continue. Better yet, let's just knock that out. That should be good. So now what we could do, we could use a different color wood for the walls here. I'm not so sure we want to. But let's get this floor done first. Now, I don't think we want to cover any more of this up. I think that's really as far as we want that part of the floor to come. So we want to pretty much do the exact same thing on this side. Because having that nice big open area is going to let us do things like giant chandeliers and whatnot. And as difficult as that might end up being, it's still going to be fun to do. So yeah, we're going to try to leave that area completely open. So we'll just try to seal this up like we did the other side. And now again, we only want to come forward that much and then do another layer by hand without the wand. So that we don't accidentally carry on that wall all the way across. So right there should be good. Now we just keep on going with this. And like I said, we are going to do one more floor on top of this. And okay, let's stop there because we need more ironwood here. All right, let's go ahead and finish this off now. That should be good. Oh, but that's right. Oh, I didn't build that one up. Okay, good. So we can pull this all the way across. Oh, except I just messed up big time. I actually put the layer on top instead of on the side. So now we got a lot of wood to take out here. Yay me. Leave it up to me to mess things up as always, but that's part of the fun, part of what we do. Thankfully, we just didn't have that much wood left in our inventory to fill up the entirety of this floor with that. Because that could have been so much worse. So I'm trying to stick to the edges right now so we can pick this up. And then we'll go underneath. Yeah, because we just dropped one there. That's what I was trying to avoid, was dropping any. Alright. A little bit of cleanup, but it happens. Mistakes, they happen. They are made. But that's why we carry some extra tools with us, ones that are good at removing this kind of thing. There's a way to undo with the wand. I'm not sure how to do it. It's beyond my knowledge at the moment. I know you can undo with the chisel and bits. I don't think you can undo with the wand. We were almost there. But we'll be back there in just 1 minute. Get this cleaned up real quick. And then we can finish this layer off. And then we gotta decide exactly what we're gonna do for the next. I have an idea of what I want to get done up here. It's just that doing it is something I've never done before, so it's gonna be a little experimentation. a little trial and error. But we'll do it. Okay. So now that is that. So yeah, we got this nice wide open area, and so now, like we said, these are going to become walled off rooms here. Let me grab that, thank you. About to say, why isn't that placing? Ah, there I go, messing up. All right, get back here. And so we'll put the doorway right here. That looks good. Can I get it? Can I get it? Where can I get it from? There we go. So let's wind it. And we're going to pull that all the way over to where we said the doorway is going to be, right there. Okay. So now doorways are only too high. Like so. Alright, so this is going to be an entire room of its own. This is a nice, giant, wide open area. So again, doorway right there. Go ahead and plop that one up there and wand it over. Except that we ran out of wood. Last stack of ironwood. Let's make it count for right now. We're gonna have to get more, just not right now. Alright, nighttime's here. I know y'all are gonna start having a hard time seeing, but we're gonna try to get this done real quick before we head to bed. If I can even see. Alright, and 1, 2, 3. Okay. Even I can't see now, so it's definitely time to hit the bed here. And every time I try to go to bed, put that additional block down. Okay, so let's get back on up here. Yeah, see, because I think if I was to start to do the roof here on this floor, this will look too much for such a short house. Which is why we're going to go with the additional floor. Okay, so I did miss some up here. Alright, so that should be good. Yeah, that's good there. Now, really, to me, the only disappointing factor is that the outside... I would really like to keep the outside red, but keep the red out from the inside. Now, I know I could do that by go ahead and do this here. I cover all this up. But now I'm making these windows like too thick. Well, we can do that. I think we can do that. If I do this, you think this will be... Yeah, I think we can do this. So the outside is one color, the inside is a different color. Yeah, I think we can do this. That should be okay. Let's go ahead and fill this in real quick and we'll double check here. Oh, the auto inventory loader actually did it correctly. Holy cow. Alright, so it does shrink the room by a block. You know, we'll just go ahead and fill this in right here. Well, no, you know what? We can do like, I don't know, maybe some shelves or something here. No, let's go ahead and fill that in. Never mind. I'll take out the ones from behind it. We'll take out these ones. Up to when we get to that red. We're actually going to shrink the rooms completely by block. Alright, and that's as far as we go with that. Alright, so yeah, let's go ahead and fill this in now. And let's move the door over one. Where the door will go. Okay. So looking out the window, you can still see the red. Actually. Oh, why didn't I think of this earlier? Well, can't do that with these single wide windows. I was gonna put an outline. Well, since I knocked this down to like one room, if I take these out, what does this look like? Or how does this look? Not how does it look like? How does it look if I do that? Two big windows. Okay, so what I'm thinking here, I need to get some proper wood to do this with. What kind of wood do we got? We have, okay, we got some more spruce. That works. And I don't need to go outside of the crafting table over there. We got the crafting table in our inventory. What am I thinking? All right, so we take this, we make a whole bunch of those. Then we take these. We go like that. Okay, so what we're thinking is that we can make these into ledges. Like that. And then we do the same thing. Oh, I need to be on the other side, don't I? Ooh. That only makes them one wide. Oh wait, no, I know. I got the trick here. Take that one out, I think. Then we'll back off and take a look at it and see what we think about it. But if we do this, we can go across like that. Now let's go ahead and take that one out. And then we can go there. Okay, let's go take a look at that real quick. See what we think about it. Not quite sure how well that's gonna turn out, though. Stop shooting at me, Mr. Skeleton. Yeah, okay, I don't like that. That makes it look more like a roll-up door than anything else. All right, so we're gonna put that red back on there. Mr. Skeleton, you better stop shooting at me, otherwise I'm gonna have to come down there. Okay, so this we did not like. It was something to try. It's worth a shot. But we just didn't like that. Okay, so let's get that redwood back. All right, so we got the big windows. So yeah, we're gonna seal If we're trying to get rid of the look of all the red inside, we gotta do all this. And really, that's gonna be one nice thing about this doorway, is that the doorway itself is not red, so we get to leave it just like that. Which is gonna make it a little bit nicer. So yeah. And then we need to go all through here. That auto inventory messing me up a little bit. Okay, so all through there. Yeah, okay, I like how that's starting to turn out. So now we gotta do the same thing all through here. If I can stop bouncing around with the auto jump. Most people don't like the auto jump. I'm indifferent to it. At times it's come in handy, at other times it's been annoying. Especially come in handy when being chased around. Uh-oh. We need to go grow some more iron trees. We just ran out. Which means we need our all tree X. We may need some bone meal. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need some bone meal. Those bone blocks back. Let's go with the Hydranova. Wow, late stream. Wish you would have posted it in the Discord so I could catch you when you begin. Yep, we are every Tuesday and Thursday. We're here every Tuesday and Thursday. The Tuesday and Thursday streams, we don't normally post about those ones because it's because they are the late streams. So we don't really want to disturb too many people with the late streams, but we are here every Tuesday and Thursday with the new time, 10 p.m. instead of the 11:30 we were going at. And no, I see a creeper there. Let's go around. Actually, sun's on the way down. Let's go ahead and wait that out and take a sleep. But yeah, we don't normally post about the Tuesdays and Thursday streams. We just hop on, stream, do what we can, and then move on. We are dedicating the Tuesday and Thursday strictly to the nature's beauty, which is why we're out here. And we found this really lovely frozen wasteland. It's got an igloo over there. There, finally. I'm pretty sure it was nighttime a little bit ago, but we found this nice frozen area. We found this bright red wood in the nether. So what we decided to do was we're building Santa's workshop. And we're building a very, very large mansion right now. And unfortunately, we just ran out of the ironwood. Ironwood being part of the mod pack here, not found in vanilla, so let's start knocking them down and picking up the bits. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to go through, I think we can go through all the bone meal in our inventory again. We only got, what, about two stacks right now. But yeah, that should be no problem. We can just go through that real quick. But yeah, we are building the mansion where we're going to be staying at for the rest of the, well, I won't say the rest of the time, but probably for a very long time. And we're going to start building up, I don't know, we'll throw some houses out here to build up for the elves that come and work at Santa's workshop and whatnot. I see. Well, I'll try my best to catch them then. There's just so many streams to remember that sometimes it's just easier to watch when they're in mind when they go live. Well, that is one thing about the Tuesdays and Thursday streams, is that when the stream's over, I download the video and then I throw it up on YouTube. So after we're done streaming for tonight, I'll download this video and throw it up on YouTube. So you can always catch them right there. May not be a live interaction, but at least you'll be able to see what's going on, what we're doing, what our plans are. So that if ever you do miss a stream or whatnot, it's okay. Because we got things going on, and you can just come back and join us when you're available. But I thank you for wanting to go ahead and come along here, Nova. We're glad to have everybody and anybody along with us. Especially on the late streams where there's not too many people around. I feel... Okay, let's see here. Not that bag. Let's throw some stuff in here. Okay, these wild iron berries, we put those somewhere, didn't we? Oh, right there. All right. Oh, we got those spruce bits we can throw in here. There we go. Okay, now we can start picking up some wood again. All right. So as we were throwing this stuff in here, getting the iron, getting the stuff, we should have one stack bone meal left after this one, I believe. We're about to find out. Oh, try again. We're about to find out. Okay, yeah, one stack left. All right. And now we have room in our inventory again. This should actually go really quickly here. It takes anywhere from like 3 to 6 or something like that. 3 to 6 bone meal, somewhere around there, to grow a tree. You just gotta be a little careful with it to grab the stuff before it all starts disappearing. Although most of this we're probably never going to use. Because those iron berries are not the best. Saplings, we got a ton of them. It's really just the wood that we're after. And thankfully we have this all tree axe, which will just take down an entire tree as long as we get it at the roots. If you go one above it, not gonna take down the entire tree. Gotta actually get it from where the trunk meets the ground. And thankfully we got this axe pretty heavily enchanted. Surprisingly heavily enchanted. And that's it, we're out of the bone meal. Okay, so we can go ahead and pick all this up. And let's throw iron berries here. And okay, let's get rid of those saplings because we don't need them. We got an entire stack of saplings. All right, give me the iron berries. Fine, I'll take the iron berries. Okay. So now back to what we were doing. Anybody down here? Anybody need a good whacking? Nope, no one needs a good hit whacking with my sword. Okay. So now, where exactly did we leave off here? I believe we were filling in this room, right? Maybe not. We were... Ah, that wall. That's what we were working on. So, ironwood. Exactly what the doctor called for over here. But yeah, the whole point of what we're doing is just so that we have a different color inside than outside. Because, you know, as nice as that red is for like a North Pole project, it is very, very, very bright. And so we'd rather keep it on the outside. And having it just around the windows there is going to be nice. Now, unfortunately, we don't have any way to not have it around the windows. We tried putting stairs around it, didn't work. Didn't look all that good. It looked more like those roll-up garage doors. I was not a fan of. I'm a fan of roll-up garage doors. But I wasn't a fan of how it looked here. Oh, well, alright, Nova. Take care of yourself. Have a wonderful night. He's off to edit video. Hopefully it's Krapalcraft, but I have a feeling it might be a Snapshot Survival Episode 2. Which, if you're up for it, go over there, check out Hydro's channel. You can get to his channel from mine, I believe. Should be able to. If you go to my channel page on the right-hand side, it should be there. Just about everybody that's on the Krapalcraft server is linked there as other Krapalcraft people. At least they should be. If not, I'm going to have to correct that. But he should be there. Okay, so we're leaving that there. We're going from here. Right? Yeah. Right from there. Good. I like the way this is turning out. So now this is going to be the big thing, is that that next story, that's going to be the most difficult for me. With what I'm thinking of doing. Which is to have the... I don't know if you've really seen... Well, I know you've seen it, but I don't know how I can really describe it. Where you have the bedroom windows coming out of the roof. I see you floating there. Get over here. Alright, where you have the bedroom windows floating, kind of coming out of the roof. Most common, or it's in... Well, of course it's in two-story houses. That one should be obvious. Tolbert, come on. But... Alright. So this floor's interior is pretty much done. Well, as far as the walls go, it's pretty much done. Don't think we're gonna go too much farther to making separate rooms. Well, we could angle that over. We can move that door. No. Yeah. Let's see what happens here. If we angle this to begin with, and then think one more. And yeah, right there. That still provides... That's still a nice area there. We still have enough room to walk over this way. That might be a thing to do. Hold on, let's grab some sleep real quick. And then we'll take another look at that. Okay, so real quick here now. If we do that, yeah, that doesn't look half bad. Still have a nice open area here. And that's going to be just walled upward, right? Nope, and we ran out. So let's start with that. I gotta be careful not to go past that. There we go. So what we're looking at here. All right, now we need more. Let's grab half a stack for right now. Okay, and let's put the door against this wall as well. So we gotta move that door over to, say, right here. So we cover that one up. So we get the original 2 rooms that we were going for here. Very large rooms. But yeah, we got them. Okay, I think I like this. Nice big areas. Except the only thing is, there's like too many windows. Nope, I didn't fill that in either. Yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm starting to think there's like too many windows. Especially if I was to do something like come in here and make this entire wall a storage area. That's just too much of a window. It would cover up the window. You really wouldn't be able to see out of it. You really wouldn't be able to see in it, except for the back of the storage drawers. And really, that's what it's going to be like throughout just about any place here. But I'll come back and visit that later. In the meantime, I want to do this exact same thing over here. And so we did the angle from here. And one more? 2 more. Mr. Creeper, what are you doing, buddy? Get out of here. You're not welcome. Get your exploding butt gone. Alright, no, 1 more. Yeah, that's it. Okay. And we'll go ahead and leave this here like some kind of small little alcove of some sort. And let's auto jump. Please stop. Thank you. Okay, that's where we want it. So just place these in here. We said we want that door 2nd block from the end here. This door we gotta seal back up. That's not where that goes. We get that piece of wood? I think we got it. And what did we do here? 1, 2. Okay, we made it even with this one. Yeah. Goes right here. Okay. Right? That looks good to me. However, we're about to run out of the ironwood. Oh no, we didn't. We had some more. Okay, I forgot we had an additional stack. Okay, now see, the reason why I'm liking this it is my cigarette didn't go out. I can explain it better. It's that it's kind of like a hallway here, and this hallway is going to go by this giant open window, and so that's why I'm liking that. It's a nice hallway, and we like having the hallways. And like I said, this is going to be a regular staircase going down the below area. So we got to put doors all around here. So nice giant window. Another room here. So I'm thinking about putting the storage area, storage drawers in here. And I just realized how much of a goofball I am. I'm sitting here talking about covering up this wall to put the storage drawers when we got these two walls. So I'm apparently just being goofy. And I need to do that top layer. Because we can't have this. Although we could have it exposed, there's really no reason to it. It's only 1 block width high, so. Alright, so now this back area here, this is just going to be for decoration. This isn't going to be anything. But we need to build this up another layer. So how much Murray pine do we have? We have, oh, we actually have quite a bit, actually. That's good. Excuse me there. Okay. So what we got, 11:32. We should have enough time to do the next framing there. So let me throw those away, or put those away. Grab as much of this Murray pine as we can, because chances are we're probably still going to go through all of this. Now we're going to continue those big windows up here onto these. So this one, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 3. Yeah, one more. Okay. And then there. Oh, nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then we need to be able to go there and there to go like that. All right. So that's a little bit of a pain to do, but that's okay. And I'm starting to think I went 1 too high. I went 1 too high, didn't I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then that. Yep, I went 1 too high over there. We gotta tear all these down. Alright, so do we show that dirt on us? Oh, we do. That's great to see. So let's go ahead. Let's use the dirt to pillar back up there. This is still 1 too high. So that needs to come out. Okay. And let's go ahead and use the dirt for this. That's going to be better. It's going to be easier to break once we're done with it. So we're just going around like that. Because we want the middle of these things pointing upward. We don't want them going to the side or down, or, well, I guess we do want them going down too, but I think you understand what I'm talking about. We want them pointing up and down, not side to side. All right. I see that one piece of wood down there, and I see the sun going down. So once again, gotta take a rest. But yeah, good. So we're gonna have the giant bay windows there, and we're gonna do, I don't know if we should do the same thing on the next story, if we should break it up a little bit and try to do something different with the windows. Let's just get the framing done first. The framing, that's the hardest part. Putting in the walls will be easy. Okay, so 1. It's 5, right? 5, and then that's a 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then the dirt part. Just so that we can get that. All right. All right, too cool. I'm loving this, man. I am loving building in this mod pack with all these different woods. I mean, it's just fancy. Well, we lost all that dirt, but you know what? It's only dirt, so we don't care. Alright, so we need 6 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we start pulling this over until we get kitty corner to that one. Alright. And then we're square all the way around to the other side, except for here. This, we need to go like that. Then knock that one out. And this comes just along. Stays on the inside. Up to... Oh, that's staying quite a bit. Okay, there it is. Yeah, 2 stores is definitely going to be better than just the 1. Okay, so... I don't really feel like hopping down just yet, so let's come over here. And we can start working on this one. This, I believe, was only 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Which I should have made it 11 just so that we had an odd number. Because having odd numbers is rather easy. Having even numbers, not so easy. I'm setting my apartment on fire. Okay. So now we wanted 30 here, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and now we'll just go until we feel it's good enough, because although I can count to 30, hearing me count to 30 is probably awfully boring for you. So we'll just go ahead and stretch it until we feel it's good enough, and then we'll drop down. Which... one more. Excuse me. Okay, so see, that's one of the spots where I like the auto jump. That's one of the spots where I enjoy auto jump. That's where it came in handy at. But anyways, this, I'm not sure how long this is, but one more. Yep, okay. So now here, these, holy cow, what is going on with my health? I kept falling, I kept taking falling damage. Not good, not good. Alpha Bear, just wanted to say hi and check what's going on. Alpha Bear, welcome to the stream. We're here in this frozen wasteland on the Nature's Beauty mod pack, and we've been working on building our Santa's workshop. And we'll take, oh, since you said we're just popping in real quick to say hi, we'll go ahead and move back real quick a little bit here
So you can see what we've done so far is that we got that first level of the actual house done. And we're doing the framing for the second level now. Framing is going to be exactly the same. We officially decided that we're going to do another level to this, because just the one floor would have looked too short of a place. Now the thing is, we're doing all these solid. We're not doing windows on these. So these particular ones are solid, going all the way up. Okay. Right. And here will be a nice big window. So as you come up the stairs, there'll be that big window there. But this is all going to be walled off. Or it's going to be at a point where getting into here is going to be difficult. Because, well, you're not supposed to get in there. Just for decoration, that area. What we're going to decorate it with, we don't know yet. But we'll find something. Because there's plenty in this mod pack with the deco table, to give lots of ideas of things to do. And I believe that's as far up as we're going to go. Think so. We'll find out right now. That one's got to come out. 3, 4, and 5, right? Oh, perfect. I like it. There I am taking falling damage again. So let's get rid of that falling damage. Apparently I love to take falling damage. Alright, so we need to do the rest of this framing here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Alright, this comes across. So yeah, we're doing the framing for the second level. Second floor. We got the basement, we got the first floor. Now we just need to do the second floor. How much wood do we have left? Okay, we got quite a bit of wood left there. That should be enough to finish the framing. So that's good. But yep, we're here, we're trying to build like a Santa's workshop. We're gonna end up making this like Santa Claus's house, or my house, because I'm Santa Claus. Can't you tell by the beard? So we're gonna make this the house that we live in for the most part. Then throughout the land out here, we're gonna build little elf houses. And of course our elves are gonna be villagers that we're gonna bring over here and have them start doing their thing. But yeah. So basically we're building the North Pole. And what do we gotta do? We gotta do up to there and then pull that over. Okay. And another thing that we're doing is we got that bright red wood on the outside. That wood that you can find in the Nether from this mod pack. Which was actually kind of odd. We only found like one grouping of trees of them. We haven't seen any other ones down there. What little we did find. But okay, that's the entirety of the framing. Okay, so as you saw, we got the redwood on the outside. We don't have the redwood anywhere on the inside, except for seeing it through the windows here. So we're kind of changing it a little bit to make it so that what's outside is not inside and what's inside is not outside. All right, we have our nice quartz staircase here. Which maybe I should pull that out from the back. Let's see. What looks better here? Let's knock that down and let's put in... Oh, that's not what I want to do. I want that. There we go. Let's put in these. So if we throw the actual wood in there... What looks better? Well, what looks better right now is sleep, that's for certain. Let's not get caught with their pants down. Let's not get caught with spiders. Because we heard him. We know he was there, but let's not deal with that right now. Okay. If we hop back in here. I actually think the wood looks better compared to the quartz. So we'll go with the wood. We'll recapture all these quartz blocks. All right. We just fill this in. Like that. Okay. See, but now I can't run a banister back here. Now I can only run the banister there. Well, no, I gotta run a banister along here as well. Okay, no, that's fine. That's fine. We'll go with that. We may change it later, but we'll go with it for now. Did we drop any? Yeah, we dropped some down there too. So before we go down there, let's eat some pork chops. Chances are we're gonna run into some bad stuff down there. So get that sword ready. Speaking of bad stuff, hey, hello, Mr. Spider. You back off, buddy. You coming at me too? You want some of this? Tolbert's got enough to go around. Anybody else? No? Okay, good. Alright, grab that. Yeah, there's a creeper. We really gotta finish that under our side, but we'll get to it. This is gonna be a big project. We got lots of time to work on this here. But let's look at this real quick. Is that we got, all right, we got this staircase coming up to here. We're gonna have banister all around. We need to get another staircase to go up even higher. So how are we going to do that? Do we just like make it a circular up here and then the stairs come down? So you take it up in the circular? Yeah, that sounds actually pretty good. That actually sounds really good. Now we just gotta work out how. And of course we want to do it out of quartz because that's what we're mainly working with is quartz for staircases. But I think at this point we want to make them, I want it 2 wide instead of 3. This is 3 wide. I want the last one to be 2 wide. Oh, but the main thing is I don't want to be on the edges. I want to be in the middle. Because as I hit the microphone, we're gonna start tapering the roof there. So it's gonna come up and then it's gonna flatten. So we gotta we want them in the middle. So actually we're gonna go from like right here. That's the idea. That's the ticket. So we're gonna come from right here. We're gonna go 1, 2.
Yeah, I think that's it. And then 1, 2. And then we need our dirt blocks again. So where's our dirt blocks? Let's bring those back. Because we need that temporary block there to put the slab on top of. So we need to go up. How far do we need to go up? 12 steps total, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's only 6. Right. So no, at this point, no, we can't use these. Can't use those. No slabs and solid blocks on this one. This is going to be actual stair blocks. Which I know we got some. That's the wood pouch. Let's see what this is. Okay, we got, 13. So yeah, we definitely need to head back to the nether. Definitely need to head back to the nether, but it's gonna be just like that. So where those dirt blocks go? There they are. We end up putting the dirt block back there, and then just like so. So we need to do this 6 times. That's 3. Where's that 4? 1, 2, oh, that's only 3. So 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now that should be even with that. Oh, lag spike. Although it doesn't look even with it. Well, now it does. Okay. Yeah, that should be good. I got 4 left here. I want to do a little bit of the other side. So let me grab... let me just grab all those. So let's head over there. So there. So that's 1. So we need a total of 6. We're gonna have 1 left over by the time we get to the top. So that is going to be right there. So now between these, let's get that ironwood back. We're gonna have this ironwood area here. As we run out of ironwood, do we have any more? Not directly on us. Is this the wood pack? No, that's not the wood pack. We want the wood. Yeah, that's gonna, let me go with that one. So we're gonna throw that in there to get more ironwood and place it there. All right. So doing this part of the roof is going to be interesting. I don't know how that's really going to work out. We'll find out how that works out, but that's going to be interesting. The rest of this is probably going to be pretty easy. But that one area right there. Okay. So we have the 2 staircase, or the 2 things coming up here. And we're going to extend this just a tad. To be over that staircase. 1 more. So that's directly over that. This area we want to leave open. But I really want to go down the center here. So let me go to here.
I want this to be like hallway through here. Like an L-shaped hallway this way and an L-shaped hallway that way. So maybe one more here. And then we go... Not that one. Thank you. See, now I want a too wide walkway, but I also want it so that it's kind of safe. Which means I want to put railings on either side of this. Which I'm gonna have to do. But let me get a little bit more of this done here. Pulling this out. Not completely sure how far. I think one more. I think that's middle-ish. And like I've said before, we're working with even numbers here, so it's not 1 block middle, it's 2 block middle. So I'll have to double check that. Should be 4 blocks on either side, but at the moment, let me just pull this down a little bit more. Then I'll go check that, because that's what it should be. So yeah, that does look pretty much middle-ish. Okay. And of course the sun goes down again. So let's go take a rest. And let's not take any more fall damage. And eat a pork chop. Being very dangerous doing this. Taking all this fall damage, not eating when I'm supposed to. Letting myself just get more and more worked up. Oh, that's an Enderman. Okay. Whoa, for a minute there, I thought that was a wither skeleton. I was about to say, why are they here in the overworld? No, it's just an Enderman. Okay. So real quick with this, I'm going to take these out. Reclaim those. And ooh, the house is so big, we get the echo from the being in the underground. From being in caves. In this mod pack, you get an echo for being inside of a cave. And so our house is so large, it echoes. Pretty nice. Okay, so like I said, I want to double check this, make sure this was in the middle. So I just want to grab this one. Pull it down real quick and say, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really? Well, no, remember, we're going to have redwood here, and then we're going to have this wood here. Oh, same thing over here. We're going to have the redwood there, and then... So we're going to have 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2... Oh, wait, no, because we got a second column coming down, right? Right, so it's 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we are in the middle. Okay. I forgot about having that second column come down. So perfect. That is perfect. And so kind of what the idea was up here was that we're gonna have like bedrooms, but like where the, like I was saying, we're gonna have the roof start coming up and then taper off to a flat top. At least that's what I was thinking. But there might not be enough room to actually do that. Well, not unless we start like one block out. If we were to start it here. And then come up and then taper off at like 3 or 4 high. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. We got it. We got it. So yeah, this will be like a hallway. So this is going to get built up. Well, that's what it is. That's why I don't need a railing up here. Because this is going to be a hallway. It's going to be like that tall. Oh, ran out. Do we have any more? Of course we have more. Ironwood is our favorite wood. We always have more. Okay, right, so it's going to be like this. So we're going to have this little hallway. Yeah, that's going to go all the way to the end there. Okay. So we're going to have this little hallway all the way around. And just on either side, we'll have doors and rooms and whatnot. And so we're going to pull from there. Well, no, we're still not going to leave that open. We still got to take that. Okay. All right. Well, that's our plans of what we're going to do. How's the armor looking? Oh, armor looks really good. All right, cool. However, it is 12:03 a.m. We have hit the end of our stream time for today, and even our music stopped playing. So, as for the rest of the day, we're going to say... Oh, that is so cool. I got cold breath. See? I love this mod pack. So, till next time, everybody, take care, be well, and we will see you shortly.